running off the bottom, I got J-Mac. First pick was good. I mean, you can't deny it. Foster had a big season last year.
This guy, that guy. I mean, over what, 2,300 yards when you put rushing and receiving together?
Crazy season. The only thing I'm worried about with Foster is you got the Petersons, the Rogers, the Mannings. Yeah, those guys. All of those guys.
You got all of these guys.
But they're consistent. They do it every year. Whether it's quarterback, running back.
Paul Noller probably shouldn't be on the front of the magazine.
No, he was on this one, and then he blew his knee out.
Oh.
But you can't go wrong. First pick. Curse of the first pick. Arian Foster.
Right.
He took him. He jumped on it. But after that, I'm not too excited about the rest of the picks. Peyton Hillis. Potential there to put up some big numbers.
Yeah, can he do it 2 years in a row? But wait. Hillis, you talking about this guy? Oh.
He's ugly. I don't know. Matt Schwab, decent, but is he a third-round quarterback? I don't think so.
I was hoping to take him in the third, but that would have been the end of the third. You know, and I had him last year. He didn't live up to the expectations I wanted him to. So a lot of weeks I had Castle in instead of Shaw.
One of the pluses I do see on here is Pierre Thomas, if he's healthy.
If he's healthy and he gets that starting job back.
And then coming up in 11, I got Matt Hall. I mean, what can you say about Rivers?
I mean,
he produces every game.
That means his lineup is solid at the top. Now, how's the rest of it going to do?
Now we got as far as that, I mean, I got Rice and Rivers. Those are going to be his only two guys that are going to perform consistently and put up big numbers consistently. You know, I mean, Rivers is guaranteed 20 every week, guaranteed.
Right. And I think you're going to see more touchdowns out of Rice this year now that they've gotten rid of Willis McGahee. So I think Rice is definitely a valuable pick. He took him at 11th, which is a steal. Rivers, Rice, that's solid. The big question is, does he start the season with Gates? Gates is as good as any receiver at the tight end position. Now, I don't like match receivers. It's like Wes Welker and who knows. But if Gates is there week 1, he might actually pull this off. All right, what do you got next?
Rolling in the 10th spot, got James. And I'm going to base this solely on Romo.
Based on Romo, right?
If Romo's pinky starts hurting and he gets the little wussy syndrome and he can't throw the football, James's team is not going to do well. But if Romo comes out and starts making passes, like we know he can, when he's not being a wuss.
Right, and he's got the weapons around him. So I agree. If Romo's health could be a concern, remember last year going into the season he was a first-round pick. This year it's like we forgot about him because of the injury. So it could be a steal in the second round if he can produce what we thought he would do last year.